Now we can have the tomatoes.
Wash your lunch feet.
That's all we do.
Oh, I gotta wash my lunch feet, yeah.
You wanna hand me my coffee, please?
Is it this one here?
Let me see the cup. Yes. And then Daddy's gonna get, now we'll put, between the layers, we'll put some tomatoes.
Real tomatoes, or what do you?
We got canned tomatoes.
Okay.
You can't put them.
No, I'll put all this down. I gotta write it down.
Yeah, then we can get Daddy. It doesn't matter what kind, whole ones, chopped ones. I don't know what kind Daddy got.
What's that?
Tomatoes.
Just tomatoes, no onions?
No onions, no nothing. No. You can mark it between layers, you know. Are you busy there, Derek? Can you get the tomatoes? Can you get the tomatoes?
You want tomatoes?
Yeah.
Are they in the garage? I'll get them.
No, they're in
I
the,
get them.
in the
I know
can.
where everything is at.
See, look at that. I don't know how many layers you can put in here, but
Oh, that looks good. Fresh pork, fresh veal?
and you don't buy it 3-4 days ahead.
No.
The night before, yeah, but not 3-4 days. Because Brian says, you get the meat for me right there. I says, yeah, okay, I'll get it for you. 10 pounds.
We'll take Al some.
Well, you will.
Yeah.
Not me, I'm not going.
We'll take a ride later. He's always there at night. Or in the evenings, probably.
Yeah, you take it to him in the evening, well, see how late he'll be. And then so he could take some home for his wife,
Oh, yeah.
Stacy. She's nice. She's such
Nice.
a nice person.
Sounds like he's got a nice family.
It's kind of beautiful.
Another one on the way, I heard.
No, she lost it.
Oh,
Yeah. But he says he'll try again. Look at that, you just know how to do it. But there's a little, you know, now can you imagine when you're
it's hot.
hot or did you cook?
No, that's hot.
Can you imagine trying to roll that up? There's a
No,
little
no.
secret, you
Yeah.
know, to taking that off. Because it's easier to roll up.
Yeah.
And Al always used to tell me, he says, you make them, they stick together, but my mother make them, they fall apart.
You get a little meat on your nose there. I'll be on the camera with meat on your nose.
No, I must have had it in this.
Yep, everybody appreciates when you guys make these.
Well, sometimes Brian will say, you know what, we haven't had Gołąbki for a long time. So Daddy and I make it on the weekend, you know, when we have a lot of time. But if you make a couple layers, see, I don't think we'll make more, we'll make 30, maybe we'll make 60 in here, because we're making it nice and small. You can have 2 or 3 if you want.
Yep.
Cynthia says she likes them small because she can have 2, 3, 4. Now, see, she's gonna take some home.
Yes. That's good we're doing this. Everybody's gonna get some.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, he's got the
Okay.
tomato sauce coming over. Tomatoes.
Just, what do you got there?
Crushed.
Crushed, okay. Put a half of that can up there. Then you can put the rest on the top. You can have any kind of tomatoes you want, Arthur.
I'll save this with the,
On the top, watch yourself, you're dripping. How many more you got?
oh, I got about 5 or 6 of them.
Oh, he's putting 2 cans of tomatoes between layers.
Yeah.
He's got one crushed and one whole.
Yeah, but you can put any kind. Mark it down.
I'll rinse this out with tomato juice,
Okay.
not water.
Okay.
Like, uh, this is those other tomatoes.
What other? Roma?
Yeah. Did you see them?
Oh, tinny, you know.
What kind?
I don't know. Daddy bought it. It doesn't matter. One is crushed. And these are whole tomatoes.
Okay. 2 nice big cans.
Oh, yeah. You got an electric roaster like this?
Yep. Yep.
Always make sure you got lots of room, because you know,
Okay,
you'll start to
you got 2 cans of tomatoes, any kind of tomato that you want.
And if you don't have no tomato soup, take ketchup and put it in between. That's all it is.
But tomato soup is better.
Or tomato soup you can put, any of those. Bouchette would put all that stuff in there. Whatever she had on hand, if she didn't have any canned tomatoes, she put soup in, or she put the ketchup bottle and put water in it and made her own sauce.
Okay.
Okay?
Uh-oh, I got it going too much, huh?
No.
All right.
Give me like half a glass of water in here. See, it's getting dry
Half a glass, okay.
because I'm talking too much. Yeah, stir it right in there on top, and then it'll just go, yeah, and then, you know, it'll go in between your, for your hands and everything. You don't have to mix it in. Look at that, how nice he cuts those ends on.
I'm telling you,
You're getting good.
I could be on TV.
So, look where I put her pig hanging on. Cynthia brought her to the hospital, but I had a lot of stuff taken home because I didn't want it to get lost.
It would probably, huh?
It would disappear. So you made them twice as big. You want all that cabbage to soak into that meat.
So when you tell them to grind the veal, you don't tell them anything special?
No,
just-
no, just grind the meat and that's it. So you can put your hand in the water, then it's not so good. But you have to have much water in there too, so but the juice will, from the, what you call it, get in that too. Look at that, see, and then you get this in, we're done.
How we doing?
Huh?
How we done? Good, huh?
We're doing fine. We don't have to have the whole mob here either.
Slow down though, 'cause the boss wanted to see this. Oh, we got plenty left to make, huh?
We'll probably have to put some in there. What time is her lesson? 9:40 or something? I think 9:30.
9:30.
9:45 I think she's doing. I find a good box. You got those stores in your place.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Sam's or Costco or
We'll find
something.
the same stuff, yeah. 10-minute rice.
Yeah. And for, you probably won't make any less than 5 pounds,
No.
you know.
We'll take them to work and give some to Tim and Cheryl.
Why does his teeth down? Just a little.
It's the love. Just like you watch Raymond with Maureen. It's the love.
3. Come on here. Isn't this fun?
I love it.
Well, I'm enjoying it. This isn't hard work, it's just that Grandpa's got hard work. Standing, right, Grandpa?
How many you got already?
You got 30 on the bottom.
See how nice they look when
Yeah.
they roll up tight?
Great. Mine never look like that.
Why not?
They will now.
There's 8 in a
Just
row
take your
here.
time and don't be afraid of the cabbage, you know.
Don't be afraid of the cabbage.
See, just make sure you get these ends a little bit.
Uh-oh. No, you didn't.
No, but just, you know, don't, well, this one was kind of torn, just, you know,
Yeah. Don't be afraid of it.
no, don't be afraid.
Oh, use something for,
No, you don't even have to use that.
you know, if you got a hole.
I
If
used to be very careful
you
if
got
I,
a hole, just put,
Well, see, yeah, you gave me the ones with all the holes in them here.
well, don't take the ones with the holes, take the other ones.
Well, I gotta learn.
See, this one's even too small, no,
Yeah. So a little pat maybe on this one.
Here, try this one,
Okay.
let me see what I can.
I bet you're gonna do just fine without
Well,
planing and anything.
well, it's, Arthur, if you're not afraid of it,
Oh.
put it a little up there.
I'm not afraid of the cabbage.
You put it a little bit up there. You just-
Brussels sprouts, I'm afraid of, but not.
You don't like Brussels sprouts?
No, I love Brussels sprouts, I'm just afraid of them.
Why?
I don't know.
You see how it is? It goes 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You got 10 over there. You got 40 already. I don't think we'll put more than 2 layers in here.
How's that? Is that a pretty one?
Yeah, see,
That
now you're doing, yeah, you're doing the sides
Oh,
better.
the sides better.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not afraid of it.
Not a,
No, I'm not. Be careful, don't drop that, that's a good one.
that's very
Put
good.
initials on that one. And this is too small.
Yeah, I don't like that,
Oh,
unless we can put it on top or something.
Yeah. It's not like-
Look at this meat we got here.
It's just beautiful. It's all watery and runny.
Huh?
It's all watery and runny.
Yeah, but you don't, you have to have that water for
Yeah.
your hands.
I never
do.
did that.
Huh?
I never did that, they were always dry.
I like to, you gotta make sure you got enough water in there for the rice, because the rice has to
It
come.
has to be expanded.
You mean Lynette likes these?
She loves them. So what if you made one with popcorn in it, would that
Popcorn?
that'd probably explode, wouldn't it?
I don't know, I never made them with popcorn. We should never put all kind of spices like these people put on television.
How's that one?
Is
That's another beautiful one. Show it to the
beautiful.
camera. That's a beautiful
Look
one.
at this one he
I'm
made.
telling you.
Isn't it ever gorgeous? And the sides are pushed in.
Push in. He's not afraid of it.
He's not afraid of it, and he
No.
pushed them in the right way.
Okay. We should take a break till Lynette gets home.
Okay, you take a break, it doesn't matter.
Because she wants to see some.
What time is it there?
10:30.
Well, then she will be home at 11, I think.
Oh, I think so.
I don't know what time the kids come out.
Kids come at noon.
Take the TV off, I mean, take the
Okay.
camera off.
Yep. And then we'll take a quick break.
Okay.
And then we'll resume when the chief gets here. Make her roll some too, because she's gonna have to roll them.
Well, yeah, because if you do the cabbage
Yeah.
and she rolls them, you know how fast this goes.
It doesn't take any time at all.
No. It's not that hard. But I'm only gonna put 2 rolls in here, because I don't want it to cook through 3 rolls, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We'll get another roaster or something and put it in the oven.
The deeper you go,
Huh?
Gotta go deeper,
deeper
huh?
you go, the easier they come off.
Okay.
And then, after we put the second row on, we'll put a lot of those chunks of cabbage. You know, we put the chunks of cabbage and then we pour some juice all over that, and the juice goes in the cabbage.
Perfect.
Yeah. Daddy doesn't have anything here to eat but the cabbage.
I'm hungry now. Dad still doesn't eat rice.
But he helps me to make them every time.
That's 60 years you haven't been eating rice.
Right.
And when they give it to him on a dish,
Yeah. You saw a lot of rice. You don't need to be eating any more rice probably, huh?
Go. Upside down you go.
Oh yeah, that's much deeper.
how many heads did you use already?
Huh?
How many heads did you use already?
Oh, 3 so far, I guess.
And then like that one over there, maybe he'll cut that on half
Mm-hmm.
with the open,
I got 2 more heads outside,
How much?
2.
2 heads outside yet?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not gonna have that much cabbage.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna have leftover, but it's better to have leftover than not enough.
I'll throw it out there in the woods. I would.
Mhm.
Throw it out, let the whoever wants to eat it out there.
But they love
They
that.
all feed stuff down there.
They do?
Sure they do. I see a whole slew of something like breads,
Yeah, but then they come and give you change on your
but this is in the winter time. Summertime, I would say, no, don't feed them in the summer.
I bet you the rabbits would love that.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But we have never left over because
You take a head like that, you could
Brian
swing it
sometimes-
right all the way down there, you know.
It'd be gone in a day.
When I heat them up for Brian, you know, for an evening like that, I have to heat half of the frying pan with, what you call them, half with cabbage, so he takes all the cabbage first, and then it's, or you should see, what's her name eat them? Lori.
She likes them?
Yeah, kids don't like them yet because of the cabbage.
Yeah,
Which is fine.
it's a little different taste. Yeah.
I make something different. Well, you guys, I didn't think we'd do this.
Really?
I didn't think so.
What?
Oh, this is nothing. We'll clean up the kitchen, you won't even know
Well,
we're here.
there isn't that much to it, but I just
No.
thought there'd be too much commotion. You know, I thought it would be a lot of,
Mm-mm.
With the kids, I don't like it because they go run around up and down.
Yeah, they won't be here till noon, we'll be done.
well,
They'll be-
they won't. You give them TV, put TV on for them after you feed them, they'll be fine. But they gotta come say goodbye to Uncle Art.
Oh, yeah. Josh wants to take guitar lessons now, he said.
It's okay.
Yeah.
They'll let him.
Josh.
I'm gonna have to talk to him, I'm gonna say, what are you ground, I'm by myself sometimes, I'll
Yeah.
say, what were you grounded from, Josh? Because him and I get along real good.
He'll tell you. How's it looking?
But,
Is the pot leaking or not?
ah,
Is the pot leaking?
yeah.
Yes. No. Well, you know what? That would wish us for cooking weddings and stuff.
That pot?
I need a new one. This one here, got a pinhole.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're never gonna find one like
All the
this.
time slidey.
Do you
After a
know?
while, when it gets real hot, it melts it and solders itself.
oh, expands, yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking for one like this. It's gotta be heavy duty.
Arthur, you'll never find one of those.
Not like that anymore. but-
Unless you go to a restaurant outlet, you know, that's a wish I bought this.
Is that right?
I got all kinds of pads, but they're thin, flimsy, and you can't use vinegar or salt or nothing in those because then they deteriorate.
Yeah.
It's black.
Yeah, they get that color.
Yeah, and this is stainless steel, but you know, you can't put
Not
corn
like
in
this.
it.
We got another one. It's just like the bottom of it. Pot. There was Busha's 2 pots.
We could have gone to Hiller's and bought cabbage. 13 cents a pound,
But this was by our friends.
and that's 3 pounds per dollar.
So what?
Is it a holiday market?
I was reading the paper, Hiller's, 13 cents a pound.
But this is beautiful cabbage.
Oh,
We've
yeah,
seen
yeah,
it. It's
yeah.
beautiful.
This was at holiday market,
Yeah.
Yeah, they.
Brian and Lori's.
Brian doesn't. Lori doesn't go too much. She goes to Kroger's here
Well, it's,
because
a
it's a
li-
little further, you know.
it's a little expensive a holiday too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You're paying for stuff there.
When they come here, they know it because we were talking once, Alyssa and I, she says, Grandma, you make the best meatball. And I says, well, your grandma does too. She says, well, maybe she's a good sewer, but she don't know how to make meatball. She never makes meatball. You know, never makes meatball. She makes grilled cheese sandwiches.
They got something special with this grandma and grandpa over here.
They know where everything is at, more than I do. They know where the candy's at and
Cookies.
cookies. Grandpa's hiding the cookies behind the rice, Mom.
Not that, but then they have, like sometimes they're in between, like if they come to do their homework and then they go to school for some activities, they take a breakfast bar so they can have it afterwards before they go home. Hey, with the kind of rent we pay and everything, we can afford everything.
You got good rent, huh?
Good rent, yeah. Hope he doesn't kick us out.
You never know. This landlord, you gotta be careful.
I
You got a good lease?
didn't even sign the lease.
Uh-oh.
Nope, we never signed a lease. Never, never.
Yeah, should be home in a couple minutes. Well,
Oh, we'll wait, we'll wait. We can wait. We need a break. It's not like it's 90 degrees, you know.
no, this is perfect week to do this.
Yeah,
Nothing else going on. She wanted to go exercise. I said, go.
why not?
Get Lori going with her friend Sue.
They always go together, her
Yeah.
and Sue. She's divorced now, I think.
Oh, is it all finally? And
I think so. Yeah,
that's,
but she's always been that way.
uh-huh.
Well, you can remember her from way back.
Yeah, I was her, she was Alyssa's godmother and I was a godfather.
Yeah,
That's when I met her.
she is, she's flaky. Well, you saw how she came for our 60th anniversary.
Yeah.
All dressed up with the kill.
And then changed.
But it's okay. It's a friend for Laurie. It's Laurie's friend when she was single yet, you know.
Wasn't that the one that she knew when she was all through school or something
I
too?
think
or-
so.
Yeah.
She knows her, and her family knows her family, and you know,
They all have horses and,
yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm always nice to her because she never did anything to, you know, hurt me or anything. She's always been nice.
you gonna drink some of that tomato juice?
Sure. You want some?
No, I've had enough this morning. I'm saving myself for the
Want
Gołąbki.
some juice?
No, Cindy won't drink it.
I like it too. More coffee, Mom?
This is nothing that I thought that it would. I thought it would be a chaos in here. I says, no, you don't want to do that, Brian.
See how easy?
He says, Arthur said he's gonna tie you up to a chair.
Yep, good. I told him to tell you we're gonna do this.
Yeah,
Because Cindy called and she says, let's make punchki. And I said, let's make punchki and Gołąbki. That's how it started. So I'm gonna surprise Cindy later. We got the stuff to just mix it here, and then we're gonna send her home and let it rise. And then she can cook them at her house later. We bought the flour and the yeast, and then we'll
well, I don't,
We won't
I
make a
never
mess.
made them.
yeah, we'll just put it in a bowl and let it rise, and she can take it home and
But you know,
Let it rise again.
it's funny though, like when Busha made it, she made it for so many years. She made all the coffee cakes, all the pies for the weddings. So, you know, she was right with it.
yeah.
I never made it. I never made punchki, never. Helped,
Yeah.
you know, mixing maybe, but I said, well, how much did you put in that? Well, just feel it. Can't you feel it? Just feel it. So I don't want to tell you that, just feel it.
Well, see, when I make pizza dough, I don't measure anymore. We have pizza all the time. I just put it in the flour, and then I put in a little bit of water, milk,
But you have the feeling of
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
and I can tell if it needs a little bit more flour.
So you know how to do it.
I don't even measure anymore.
This has been very, very nice. We had a nice time on Wednesday, we had a
Yeah.
nice time yesterday.
Good going out to dinner.
Yep.
You recycle all your cans?
Always.
Where they come pick them up?
Yeah. And we got a good,
We got a
Throw 'em
recycling
off.
bin.
they pick everything.
Take all the water bottles.
You put it all in one bin and they sort it, or?
No,
Yeah, we put it in one bin and
We
they
put
just
it-
put on a truck.
they just throw it together.
And then they must have somebody that sorts out the metal and the plastic and,
Yeah, that's why I say they take the pop bottles, pop water bottles.
This
Alright.
is nice.
where's that boss?
Leave the boss alone. We don't have to rush. Just tell her she will have to eat them later. Don't call her.
No, I'm putting this away. We'll give her a couple of minutes. You're not in any hurry, huh?
I'm not in a hurry. Hey, we're way ahead of time anyhow.
That's it. If we have her helping, we'll be done in a half hour.
I'm gonna have her sit right here and do it.
Good. You teach her.
I'm moving.
We'll call you Marie and we'll call her Deborah. And you can tell her they're made with love.
With love.
With love.
With Chillinchina.
Yeah.
I remember Chacha Pat made them. I made them a lot of times for Uncle Harry for New Year's Day. Because we used to have our parties by his house New Year's Day.
Oh,
And I used to make a lot for him too. When, you know, I'd bring something and Chacha Pat would make something, Chacha Rita would bring something.
Anything in here?
Yeah, there's still 2 more boxes, 2 more packages.
so New Year's used to be at his house,
All the time, New Year's Day.
and then New Year's Eve was,
Well, anybody did whatever they wanted. But New Year's Day was by him, Vigilia was by Busha.
but then we also went Vigilia to the
Yeah, we
Dad's
had two
family.
big-
Yeah,
we
we'd
went
have
to
to,
Church of Cassie, we went to Uncle, whatever his name is, I don't know, Uncle Eddie, or, we went to a lot of them.
how did they decide who was having?
They would get, they were getting turns, you know, your turn, and if you have it, you bring the ham and kielbasa. And it seems that we always were hooked on kielbasa, always took kielbasa,
I remember going to Church of Cassie's.
yeah.
I remember going to Uncle Eddie's house. Uncle Eddie must have had
Konechny?
it. Yeah.
No,
But you never had it?
no, it was Daddy's family.
Okay, it must have been somebody in the basement somewhere.
That's Uncle Stanley and Aunt May.
Uncle Stanley,
He had
yeah.
it in the basement. And we had it in the basement.
Yeah. I remember the basement downstairs there. That was all decorated and,
Oh, yeah. And then after that, we'd all go to church,
yep.
and you guys would sleep on the benches in
Mhm.
church. Then we'd go back to wherever it was, and we would have ham and kielbasa, because you weren't eating meat at, you know, Christmas Eve.
Yeah, before church.
Yeah. You didn't eat kielbasa till after midnight. We had our good times, even with Church of Iron, we had our good times. Our life is pretty well complete, and, you know, we've done everything.
Mm-hmm. You've done a lot.
We've done a lot. And we're lucky, we're very lucky and fortunate to live that long, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But someday it's gotta come to an end.
For everybody, yeah.
Yeah, everybody.
Make room for the next group.
Right. Right.
I was just reading that guy from Hamtramck, the city councilman, died. He's visiting his father in Florida. He's 59.
Yeah. We had our, a Dearborn mayor, very young, in the 50s, I think.
Hubbard?
No, what was that mayor's name, Art? Whatever it was, he died unexpectedly. Not too long ago, because they had to put a young kid, 27 years old or something in there. He was the top councilman or something.
Huh. So he was the mayor.
Yeah. Mayor of Dearborn, that was a big.
We got a lot of Muslims in Dearborn, right?
A lot of Muslims, a lot of, you know, Vietnam. And you got a lot of Filipinos around here.
Really?
There was all Filipinos in there working in that place I was at, and most of all of them were Filipinos with the therapy.
Huh.
They get better at education in the Philippines, and this one girl was telling me it's a lot cheaper to go to college there than it is here. So they go to college there, and then they come here and get, you know, they're already married.
Good jobs, yeah.
What do you need, honey? You looking for a towel?
No, I'm looking for my fork.
Where did I put your fork?
Somebody ate it.
Huh.
Maybe it's on the bottom of the oyster.
Just a fork, huh?
On a fork.
Oh.
On the floor.
And then Hamtramck even has Muslim
Oh, yeah.
trying to take over the city council. I was reading it
Yep.
in the paper.
That's why I gave you the paper, so you...
Yeah, oh, I liked it. I read it last time I was here too.
You want this, honey?
Yeah.
What should I be doing here?
Nothing right now. We're waiting for the boss.
We're waiting for the boss.
She's a good boss. You picked yourself a good boss.
I got a good boss. I don't mind. I don't mind going to work with that boss.
And you don't mind your son either.
No, he's great.
How does he treat you, okay?
Always.
Does he treat
Always.
you with
Yeah.
respect? That's all you want.
Ask him to do something, he does it.
That's all you want,
Yeah.
Arthur.
He likes teasing me. I went to sleep one day and he came home late from swimming practice or something, and I was in bed already sleeping. I pick my feet out sometimes, and I feel something on my feet, like, I don't know, I'm kind of half sleeping. So I move my feet a little bit, and I go back to sleep, and I feel something on my feet. He's down there at the head of the bed, at the foot of the bed, all crunched down, tickling my feet with something.
Could you tease him?
Yeah,
that's,
Yeah. We still spank each other on our birthdays.
you do?
Oh, yeah. We started at the very beginning, and now he was 17, he got 17, and I
Wow.
got 55 last year. And
You can see, because he has a lot of respect for us.
Oh, he's-
You know,
he's a good kid.
he has a lot of respect for us.
He's going to end up real well. Doesn't know what he wants to do yet, but he'll pick something good, and he'll do fine.
Healthy legs he's gotta have on.
Yeah. You better sit down for a while.
Yeah.
Well, he'll sit down later and then he'll be watching TV.
Bonanza.
Well, what's today, Friday?
It's a hard one.
So he puts it someplace.
He's not afraid of the cabbage, I tell you.
I told him, you're doing it so, you're afraid to touch it and bend it.
No,
Bend
you
it.
gotta bend it.
You gotta bend it. But if I didn't have Daddy to help me, I could never do it myself. To boil it,
It's a lot of work.
not that, but my hands aren't, and I'm always afraid. I won't even take a roaster. Or when I make lasagna for the kids or something, I won't take it out of the oven. I'm afraid that I might drop it. So Lori even takes it out, and
That's good.
Brian, and
You got plenty of people around.
yeah. Oh yeah. I got good people. And then if I need something, I call Arthur, and then Arthur calls Brian.
That's a good way to do it, I'm telling you.
Did you have something to eat?
Not yet. I don't eat breakfast. It's early at our house still.
I know.
It's only 8 o'clock now.
But she had her liver sausage for breakfast.
She didn't hesitate, no. Once it's open, you're in trouble.
I said for her to open it. I'll watch when Josh will come. He'll want some. But I'll get him some later on. I'll, take some to him. Are you sure you don't have no fresh liver? I said, no, Josh. So his birthday, I bought a big one, wrapped it up in tissue paper, and gave it him for his birthday.
And who eats it there yet? Brian?
Just Brian, him, and Rachel.
Rachel like.
Rachel will try different stuff. Danielle's sort of,
And Lori doesn't eat it?
no.
What can I do now?
Nothing, just relax.
I've been relaxing for 2 days.
No, I don't think so.
Where's he going? He's going to get another cabbage.
How long he's been sharpening his knife. He's sharpening his knife. But that was nice that Laurie asked her to go. They can take company. I guess they can take somebody.
Take a
with them.
guess, yeah.
Is that what they have to pay? It's $10?
I think so, yeah. So much per guest.
That's okay. That was nice that Laurie asked her, but Lynette's that kind of type. She likes them.
Yeah.
Arthur doesn't like them.
I go.
But you know what? Like Brian, he wouldn't, you go, I don't want to go. What do I want to go for? And then somebody must have really, I don't know who told him. I just told him a couple of times. I said, you've got 4 children to bring up. And I said, you better stay healthy.
Yeah. He's healthier now.
Oh, he is. And he's pretty good at it. At first we started making no sugar jello. Now he eats a little bit better, than before. Salad.
You want this one?
Sure, we put the color in it. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to check this out over here.
Be careful.
Not yet.
That's it.
All right, where's the boss? 11 o'clock.
Okay, so it was 9:45, but I guess they have to change their clothes, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah. She might just come home and shower.
No, but they might change their clothes. I don't, if they're sweated or something.
How far away is this place?
20 minutes. It's not too far. We've never been there.
No.
But the kids go there too, They have a pool.
I like that. A little bit of snow left.
Yeah, we gotta make a sign to make sure that you take liver, and I'm giving you some hard salami, so you give some to Tim,
Yeah, we won't forget.
you know. Cause I got pound packages in their paper, then I put in aluminum foil, and they're in the freezer. Cause they can't forget the kids up there, and Aaron wants salami, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. And liver sausage, he likes.
Does he like liver?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
I don't know anything that kid doesn't like.
His dad's working or not?
Yeah, well, yeah, I think full time. Selling cars. He likes selling cars, it's
It's a job.
perfect, yeah. He has Mondays and Tuesdays off, so Aaron's over there Monday night and Tuesday night, and then comes back after school on Wednesday.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, because he's been going skiing mostly almost every Sunday he's been up skiing. He took the bus for the first 6 weeks, it was a school bus, or 7 weeks or something, but now he just takes the truck, and or his other buddy drives, and they're big shots.
Oh, sure.
Driving up to the mountain.
That's good.
Makes Lynette worried, but,
Oh, well, she's gonna be worried even when he gets married.
oh, it's good for moms to worry. I talk to him and I tell him,
Well, you gotta, you know.
responsibility, and you know, if something happens, you gotta call me right away, and, but he's safe, he's a good driver.
Well, you know, but things happen.
Yeah.
And you know, if you get with the wrong guys,
So we watch the guys pretty close.
you know, you don't want him to,
Mm-mm. Now, we know his parents.
Jam on there?
No, you
Oh,
can
yeah.
put it away. She's sitting here eating.
I got room for one
I'm
more here.
waiting to eat.
Yes, and
Rachel, I want one.
There's
There
one
you
more
go,
room
get
here.
what did you like, Alyssa?
Rachel, I want one.
Could I have one, please?
Rachel. That's what my dad eats.
I know it, I've seen it. Eat it for breakfast. Well, what else is in the refrigerator outside?
Would you like some pierogi?
Where's the chips?
No, would you
No
like
chip,
some?
we gotta-
Full of those. I used them all though.
Well, there's more there.
Thanks. Give me another.
I'll pierogi. Mom's gonna warm some up in the pan.
Aren't
They're
you
frozen,
ready?
Danielle.
They're not frozen, they're just cold.
Mom's gonna warm some up, Danielle. Just wait. No, Mom's gonna warm some up. I already put two.
That's fine. If you want to microwave them, you
That's right, don't be afraid of it.
So these things, they can
don't be afraid of the hole.
Yes, that's what
Okay.
it cuts off.
Alright.
Would anybody else like any
And I got
cheese?
water here, it looks kind of funny, but I didn't want it to dry,
Yes.
you know. So you
Rice
just,
in there?
huh?
You have rice
We
in there?
have only salt, pepper, and that minute rice.
Well, the only reason the kids came is to hang out with you.
And pork.
I'm flattered.
They would totally miss
And then I just
Alyssa
take
and Josh, or Alyssa would miss you.
I don't make them big. I don't make them big. And then you sort of put it where this is. I'm so used to it, you know where this seam is? I usually put them on there, and then just roll them over. He says they do it this way. They do something else. In both sides.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know it.
Roll it. Don't be afraid of it. Like he was afraid to pull the side. And then I put this on the bottom.
Okay.
So, yes.
And you just got this clean table top. and you
Oh,
just
yeah.
put it on this
You
one
can sit on right, oh yeah, I don't mind
Yeah,
it.
using your hands.
It's water, but then.
Pierogi?
Mom, it looks like you're sweating from making food.
Oh, no.
I love it. Well, that's.
Who wanted some pierogi?
I'm gonna have to make some more on the roaster. Cause I'm only gonna make 2 layers of these. And then put cabbage on there.
And I'm going to make some more.
Put some more meat, where we will make some in a little roaster, right?
Yeah.
Cause I don't wanna put more than,
How many are you planning on making?
30, 40, there's almost 50 in here now, Jim.
Wow.
How's that looking?
You still got all that left.
Hey, look at that, your wife's a, born Gołąbki maker, aren't you?
Here's the beers.
What?
No, wait, get up.
I like to make them small. And then you can stick your hand in the water when you're hanging it.
I can see it.
It'll stick to your hand and then, you should have seen Arthur Messi. He was afraid of the cabbage.
I'm afraid of the cabbage.
Right, Arthur?
Yes.
Don't be afraid of the cabbage, Art.
Well, isn't that nice? Put it right over here. And the tighter you put them, the nicer they'll stay.
No, thank you.
What?
That's me by my cabbage on my sandwich.
It's like lettuce.
Yeah, almost.
I like these ones. Like the green ones. Now, how long did you cook the cabbage?
How long did you cook the cabbage, Arthur? Arthur cooked it.
What's that?
The
How long?
cabbage.
He can't hear you, he's deaf.
The whole thing.
Got
Okay.
enough cabbage?
Oh, but they like, you don't like,
Horses
yeah, you like cabbage.
I like it like this.
don't like cabbage.
I've never tried it.
There's nobody knows left over.
Ta-da.
You tried it.
She's catching up to you, Grandma.
Well, I know she is.
It's cooked already, so
But
almost.
Uncle Art made me
Like
wait,
it.
and so
He
she
did.
can do it for.
I had to learn how.
And I says, we can
animals
wait,
don't
we're
always
not
like
in that
good
kind of
food, though.
hurry. How'd you enjoy your
I don't know.
That was
workout?
fun.
I don't know if they can.
Legs are all
digest
shaking
that.
now.
If they do, it makes a lot of noise.
What?
Legs are all shaking.
Oh,
from
sure.
muscles being used.
He's Alyssa, and there's a red dirt bag in the back of the van.
Red dirt bag?
It's Aunt Cindy's.
Oh,
I don't wanna leave without.
I thought it had red dirt.
You can push that over here, Lori. please. 'Cause that's
Right onto me.
Mom,
Oh,
where are you?
that's
No,
not-
it's not. Might be on in my coat, wherever I put
What do you
that. I
wanna
have
do?
no idea where
I
I put
told
it.
you it's from the heart there.
It's just like Marie.
Huh?
Just like Marie making stuff from the heart.
From the heart. You want me to finish?
So make the rest of these.
Huh? Would you,
What would you like? Cut that up?
get a board from the side, let him do it.
What do you want?
Cut it off, thank you, honey.
This is for Cindy. There's a shirt in here for Jerry
I got no room here at all.
and stuff.
Oh, sit down there.
And she got a hibiscus thing. Isn't that cute? I just love
Very
it.
cute.
What is it, like a
And
hot
Cindy.
pan?
It's a hot pad.
That's what I thought. Sit
Here,
down.
Grandpa, you can have my place.
Is there another one in here?
Take this, get a knife,
Who's
Yep.
this for?
make
You can
like,
take my place. Yes, Cindy.
like,
It's Cindy.
like
Hot
4
pad.
pieces so I can put it down here.
Okay.
Hot pad, hot pad, hot pad.
Where's Dad going?
He's
Put that in
taking that
there.
whole thing over there.
And
so
go
you can
put it in the
make
washing fountain.
Cut it up
Over
for
by
me
there.
and put it on here and then I'm gonna make
Oh,
some.
okay.
I'm
You
gonna
guys
make
save
some in a
cans?
blue roaster with the rest of the cabbage on there.
Do you guys save the cans?
Oh yeah, put it on the side of it.
Probably,
this on.
probably already know how to do it.
Your apron.
Graham.
They can both work, and I can be like.
No, here, look. You gotta put your apron on.
I'm not doing
What does it say?
Don't trip over the cord.
You're
It's the Gołąbki
kidding.
King. And you gotta put yours on.
And I'm the Gołąbki queen?
You're
Yes.
the Gołąbki Queen here.
You're kidding. Well, thank you.
Well, you waited long enough.
Yeah.
All
I've been
right.
doing this for hours.
How about,
How
Wasn't here to record.
how about you?
Wow.
Gołąbki queen.
That was neat.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you're the king.
I do this is you put both of them through.
Hey, you know how to do it.
Yeah.
I gotta tell Dad about this.
Put it
That's
and
cool.
then pull.
Oh, right. Grandpa's a Gołąbki king. Look at him.
Danielle, you need to finish your lunch.
Well, that's,
Hungry.
you better finish your lunch.
I think you get no seven sisters.
Oh, that fits nice.
Look at
you.
me, I'm the
You're the Gołąbki King.
Gołąbki.
Gołąbki.
Galapki.
That's why you gotta put something in there?
Well,
Sorry.
you can put that on top.
Here,
drop the camera.
put it over there on the table.
Is this the last of the meat?
Yeah,
Don't take that out, then.
huh?
Don't take that out.
Oh, this is for,
That's the bait. That's the bottom already.
Don't take that out.
I fixed it up in there and then,
I know.
She's messing it up.
She's not afraid of the cabbage.
I'm not,
what do you want to do with this now?
cut it up and put it in here.
Here, I got the board out. You need a good knife?
Yeah, I got that here.
You just had a rough on you, wasn't it?
He's always like that. That's why I'm sick. If it knocks me over. See,
That's not good.
this side, and roll it over.
It's like making a burrito.
No.
You want to try it,
And then you
Rachel?
roll it over,
Hello.
and then this end you put down so it would stay in there.
Can I wash your hands?
Grandma, you have to wash your hands and Grandma will put the meat in for you.
Yeah, come on.
I can roll them.
Then you can be Gołąbki princesses.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm
Just put them
one more
top,
thing.
honey, and then,
And we can have a Gołąbki prince. too,
They
if you
are
want.
already princesses
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
Punchki princess.
of their very own kingdom.
That's like a good name, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
You have a headache?
Mm-hmm.
You
Who's
find me a
got a
Dr.
headache?
Pepper.
Sure. I don't think they have any.
who's got a headache?
Me.
Oh, we have aspirins.
He doesn't like to swallow things.
Okay, Grandma, put some meat on a cabbage leaf for you girls.
I'll just roll it over and then roll it up.
These are hot.
Don't eat though, because that's raw meat and it can make you sick.
Well,
Don't lick your hands.
Don't eat this. Wash your hands again before you eat it.
okay.
No, no,
that's
who used to
yours,
eat the
Ray.
raw meat? What was her name?
Well, I had, my
side and
mother had a
right at
lady
the end,
friend
and then
that used to mix this
you do,
hamburger
and then
or
to do the
meat
two
go-
sides. No, stop. You
Okay,
do the
like
two
this now,
sides,
you put this,
and now roll
you
it.
roll it out like this,
Gotta make it tighter.
and then you put both sides
tighter.
over,
But both sides. Gotta make it tighter.
and then you roll them,
Like that, it's nice.
and then you make them hard. Look at that.
Look
Look
at
at the
Danielle.
nice
And you
one.
look at Danielle's.
Look a nice one she made.
Look at
Look at that one
Danielle's.
too.
Where's
They're
Danielle?
tight. You guys aren't
Oh,
afraid
you
of
gotta make
cabbage.
this one a little
They're
tighter.
not afraid of the
I'm
cabbage.
telling you right
Gotta
now.
make it a little tighter. Are you ready for another one, Danielle?
Yep.
Here, honey.
I can put the raw meat in.
No,
Good
let
job.
Grandma put the raw meat in, because she knows exactly how much.
No, I don't want you to.
Well, tell about your friend that used to.
Yeah, my mother's lady friend. She'd mix all this and she'd taste it if it has enough salt and pepper in it.
Oh my God.
She lived till about 90.
She had a 29-foot tapeworm. She did.
Make it nice and tight. If it's not tight, then it's gonna fall
When's your
apart.
cleaning lady coming?
What?
They're walking back and their floor's probably a
You can
mess.
just hand it,
That's
Danielle.
nice.
You don't have to.
That's
Okay.
nice, Danielle, very nice.
Now, tomatoes or juice, which?
Hold it out, Grandma will put the meat on for you.
Tomato or
got
juice?
Either one, honey, one or the other. You wanna do it, Josh?
No.
Why don't you go lay down on the sofa?
What can you Dr. Pepper or hold?
What? See this
Danielle, look
part?
at Grandma, she's trying
See
to.
this part that goes around? You have to put that down, so then that's the way it cooks and it stays all in there.
Because if you put the flap on the top, it could curl up and over and get unwrapped. Half the work is what's already done here, is mixing the meat and making the cabbage.
Yeah.
You're doing it for your dad, because your dad was supposed to come.
Yeah,
and do
he's being
this.
a slacker.
No,
No, don't shake it, you're gonna end up with, hey,
Where's
Danielle's got them.
Here's
There are
your,
only a few more left, Rachel, why don't you help Grandma finish?
Okay, there's.
The middle layer got what? Got whole tomatoes,
and what you call?
big cans of whole tomatoes, and
Well, you're making them now,
Crushed
you better
tomatoes.
eat them.
Is that one tight enough, Danielle?
It's really odd.
It's an oddly shaped one?
That's okay, Mom.
Danielle, just don't be afraid of it. It's only cabbage.
You got cabbage,
Don't be a
Danielle?
big green vegetable.
You're Danielle.
Ooh, that one looks nice, Rach.
Check that one over there, don't look like it's tight.
You'll be fine.
Huh?
Where's Rach?
This one's loose right here.
Okay.
Oh, see, who put this one in here? Now, you're supposed to
Yeah.
put that down, and it's fine.
And Grandma won't pick on you, or
Yeah.
Grandpa.
If you don't put it down,
That's a huge one.
we'll take another one. That's okay, we'll use something else for that one. Gotta be careful, don't tear them apart, because they're soft already. There we are. Now we're cooking with gas. Now we put it here. I'm making small ones so they would do some. Do it. No.
Your leaf is bent.
Okay,
Oh, okay, I'm ready for the next one. Come, what? Put it in the middle.
yeah. but you bend it from this side where you have that, see that vein? In that, see this here? You put that down first, you see, because it doesn't have it there.
Okay, this is ready to go in there.
All right.
Okay.
Does tomato juice go in here too?
Well,
You already
can put
just
some
did that.
juice in there. Did you put juice in there, Richard?
Yeah.
2 cans of tomatoes.
All right.
Whoa, let's see it, sweet.
Yeah, that looks very good. Now you see you got this part up. You better put that down.
Gołąbki.
That's a girl. That's a girl. And then you put yours right here. And we have 2 more little ones. Okay.
You know, you're not, 2 more.
Pounds of meat.
You shouldn't make this by yourself anymore.
Why?
I'll have to pop them off and then you can
Yeah, if they're cut up like that, you don't have to use them. In the chicken. In the chicken, that goes over first all the time, and then the sides. And here, we're gonna make sure we get all the meat out.
See how smart your grandmother is?
Here you are,
You should have
girls.
taken that hair tie off your wrist. Now you're gonna have to wash it because you got
Okay.
stuff all
It's
over.
just cabbage.
For you!
Okay.
That was the last one,
On
Danielle.
top, right on top here.
The number there, is that hot?
Yeah, there you go. That's what I meant by flattening out.
Okay, now there's this vein here in the cabbage. You put it all in there, and then you flip it over this way. And then both sides,
Want me to wash that one
and
off?
then you bring that down. Or both, that's a good.
Yeah, the nicer and tighter and flatter you roll it, the more that they stay.
How about that?
No, I'll put it on.
Don't waste anything either.
Huh?
I said you can't waste anything.
Oh, no, because they all like this. Your dad loves this with tomato sauce. And Cindy can have a meal just with the cabbage after it's roasted.
Okay.
No, it says it's recording.
I know.
Got another head
It's
here.
getting bigger.
Are you all done?
Down on top. Can I have a piece of that, please? Paper. Thank you. Thank you. Put your hair down in the back, it's sticking up.
Yeah.
Look like alfalfa.
Alfalfa. Okay, I gotta straighten this out. You got yours showing?
Dad's got his arm in his way. There we go.
Don't put your arm in the way.
Okay, now what's the secret of the Gołąbkis?
From the bottom of my heart.
Well, the top of it's pig valve, so.
Yeah, I can't say the top of it. I can only,
There we go. You don't even know how to use it.
well, I guess he,
Water coming out.
Okay, you can go faster than that.
well, did he take the pictures? He
Give
still.
him a towel so it doesn't drip out all on the floor.
Oh,
No,
look.
you made a
Oh.
mess. That's what you get for being a nut.
I get it. I got it now. You got it?
No, go quick.
Careful, if you squish too much more, you're gonna end up with it in your shirt.
Okay.
Oh, I got dots in it. I zoomed in too far.
They used all
Oh!
seven.
What's the envelope for?
Got that on tape.
Is it hot?
That's why you did it, Josh.
You know what? Why don't I bring this?
I don't think Uncle Art took a shower today.
Huh?
Who turned the
I don't think
envelope?
you took a shower today.
I did not,
Huh?
You're in good company.
Did you turn the
but I washed up.
I took a shower last
Did
night.
you turn the envelope?
Lynette did.
It's
The
already
oven is
hot.
up.
It's hot?
Why?
Lynette turned it on to put this in there.
Huh?
To put this in there.
Oh, you put that in there?
You missed a piece.
No, you can leave that like
That's a
that.
lot of cabbage.
Then you can knife this picture.
So,
We're not wasting anything here. Don't be afraid of this cabbage.
Uncle Art's cooking show.
Yeah, him cutting his finger.
okay.
It slipped? Yeah, it did. It slipped right out of my hand. Yikes. Okay, now what? Wash your hands. You're touching the floor. Put a little soap in there.
I don't have any soap.
Put it right on the cabbage, or,
Under the sink.
well, because
We're out of tomato juice. There's a crisis.
We've got enough juice in there.
Huh?
You got enough use in
I
there.
think there's plenty in there,
No, I thought it doesn't go like that.
because that'll all soak in later.
Now what am I gonna do?
I'll just leave it there and get out of my
No, no, I'm gonna clean it up, watch.
Get out of my kitchen.
You're the king.
I'm the king.
He's the king, I'm getting out.
I need the lid for that.
This?
Yeah, right
Downstairs?
behind you. And shove it in.
More cabbage.
No, no.
Be afraid.
No,
Be very afraid.
No, I missed it.
Okay, here we go again. Ready? Be afraid. Be very afraid of the cabbage.
Okay, I got it that time.
How come you guys only have half,
Not gonna have wet dreams, they're
how
gonna
come
be
you
cabbage.
only have half hour school? I mean, half
Might
day
be wet
school.
cabbage.
Last day of the quarter. Teachers have to get the grades in.
You kids, I'm so exhausted.
Thank you.
Get out of the way, Daddy. Sit down for a while, right behind you.
Sit down, I'm gonna do the dishes.
He already did them like 3 times.
We need more, do we need more tomatoes on there?
No. But it needs to go in there.
There's cabbage over here on the floor.
Art,
Kids doing.
What?
There's cabbage all over them.
In the oven.
Is it ready?
Yeah, go.
I get it.
You could
Dropping
open
it wouldn't be good now, would it?
oh, that would be a mess.
That would be a really big mess. And probably a dented floor, too.
Oh!
What time is it?
12:33.
We're all set then.
Oh shoot.
You're short.
It says something about